Good evening, everybody. How are we doing?
All good.
Good.
Excellent. Lovely to see you all here tonight. So it wouldn't be nice of me not to introduce our only female contender tonight. So we have Laura at HalfNorthern. How are you doing, Laura?
Oh, I'm good. I'm excited to be here. It's going to be a bit fun tonight, I think.
Good. I think we all need a bit of fun over the last 18 months, don't we?
Definitely.
So Laura, I think you had followed me, and I'd followed you shortly after because I really loved all the kind of things that you were into, like the birds, the photography, landscapes.
I've got a lot of interests.
It's fantastic, really good. And some of the tweets that you put on, I'm thinking, how do they get that shot? But you're in the right part of the country anyway.
Yeah, definitely. I like doing, like I said, I've got a lot of interest, so I kind of tweet about all sorts of things. And I also like do digital art, so I'll occasionally post stuff when I get around to doing that. So I've recently been doing pixel art of like trains. I've started off with Blackpool Pleasure Beach, so that's quite cool. Nice. If you've seen those, if not, then maybe.
Where is HalfNorthern? Like, whereabouts is HalfNorthern? Is this like a real place?
I call myself HalfNorthern because I'm from the north. I live in like Cumbria area, but like, so it's pretty north. But I don't always have like the northern mannerisms that a lot of people say when they're like, "Oh, I'm from the north." I say these words compared to other ones and that kind of thing. And so
what's like a chip sandwich in where you're from? Like, what do you say is a chip sandwich?
I call it chip butty.
Chip butter, yeah, same here. That's the one. It's the only one in it.
Yeah.
Excellent. And then we have Adrian. Adrian, Adcarr6. How are we, sir?
I'm very good, very good.
Excellent. And how was your birthday weekend?
Absolutely unbelievable. Honestly, really good. If you ever get a chance to do any of the stuff that we did, the tiger feeding was absolutely out of this world. Honestly, definitely recommend. Really good.
You know, something, see where I seen some of the pictures. I was straight on to you, wasn't I? I was like,
yeah.
So, such a fantastic experience.
Yeah, really good. And then my favourite park as well. So
excellent. It's a park that we still haven't got to, but hopefully maybe probably next year now.
Yeah.
So, but we'll get there. We'll
give us a shout when you're there, because it's our local park, so we can come down.
Fantastic. That's good to know. That's good to know. Do you do good B&B rates as well?
Yeah.
Sign me up.
Exactly. And what can we say? Our one contestant tonight who made it as I can't even remember what I'm going to say. I'm so excited. But getting your theme park award nomination.
Oh yeah, the race one for the theme park vlogging. I didn't get a bronze, silver, gold. I'm happy to be nominated for that because some of the channels on there are incredible. So
that's it. But to be nominated, I think, is just a massive achievement in itself. And there's like, I didn't manage to watch all of it, but I was kind of dipping in and out a few times. But yeah, I mean, some I think there was a lot of kind of results there that you could probably have said, yeah, we know where that's going or whatever.
Yeah.
But okay, it was unfortunate that you never got anything, but still, to be nominated, great. There's always next year, Chris. Always next year.
Yeah, it's true. To be fair, I've been slacking this year, so I wasn't expecting anything. You've been slacking,
really, buying houses and the rest of it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just life in general is just. It's a trouble, isn't it?
Well, listen, guys, what we will do is just kind of briefly give an outline. So there is 6 rounds, 5 questions in each round, and there's a 1 minute time frame on it. and the subjects will be, there's 2 general knowledge rounds. There is a history round. There's a numbers round, a geography round, and a KA coasters round. We thought we'd have one. Hey, come on, we're hosting. We need to get our name out somehow. So you might think it's going back to school, but it is all theme park related. You'll be glad to know. In a roundabout way. So what we will do is we'll get Adrian, Dan, HalfNorthern, ScrewyLoops on. Yeah, that's us now. So I'm just going to share the screen, guys, and make that full size. Can everybody see that on their screen?
You've not shared it.
Oh, I've not shared it yet.
Oh, I can now.
Can now. Excellent. And what we will do is get this started.
Here we go.
Oh, I forgot to change the name of the quiz. So, question 1. What price is Thorpe Park's on the day ticket?
I'll be shocked if it's higher. Oh.
Were you shocked, Chris?
Oh, no.
So
Close.
£50 was the answer. So there we are, Chris. Well done. Well done.
Yeah.
Now, another thing I did forget to say. The aim of the game is to answer as quick as possible. The quicker you answer, the higher the points that you get. So,
right.
so I did forget to say that. Sorry. So as you can see there, Chris has answered pretty rapid. So it's a maximum of 1,000 points. And
Nice.
so there we go. So question 2. Shockwave at Drayton Manor has what colour of track?
Bit of a weird one, actually, isn't it? Oh,
who got it wrong? Who got it wrong?
When I see it, it looks very pale, so I always think it's like a whitish colour, but probably not. I think, really... actually, you know what? They have repainted it, I think, haven't they, over the years? That's probably why I'm thinking it was white. But
that's it. Have any of you been to Drayton since it's all been done?
I haven't been in 3-4 years, to be honest. It's a shame. I want to get back, but just getting time.
I think it's such a great park. I really do. That was the first introduction that Rachel and my son Kyle had to roller coasters, and that was back in 2003.
12. I was born in 2003.
2012, and we've not really looked back since, so it's been great.
Yeah.
But no, the kind of paint finishes on those kind of areas have just been great. Really, really good.
Yeah, Adventure Cove.
Adventure Cove. So question 3, here we go. What year did Charlie and the Chocolate Factory ride close at Alton Towers?
I made the mistake of not revising before this quiz.
Oh,
2015.
Yeah, I was surprised. I didn't know that one.
Oh, Adrian has jumped into the lead. Oh, Dan has fairly jumped up there, very close behind.
I've got some catching up to do now. Started off strong, but
that's it. So question 4, true or false? Red Baron 1867 at Efteling is an Intamin Blitz coaster. True or false? There we go. Oh, who got it? Adrian. You're on fire, Adrian.
Oh,
Street for 3.
I must have got it wrong.
I think I mistook for a different the dive coaster at Baron Is it? I can't remember.
Yeah.
Question 5. Which ride is the odd one out? The picture's there to confuse you. Don't worry. So out of Colossus, 13, Taran and Shambhala, which is the odd one out?
Oh, I thought I pressed that. Oops. It's fitting in like this. Like, Oops.
Oh,
Go.
I completely guessed that time.
Guesses still score points, Laura. You're fine.
That's true. That's true.
And do you know why that is the odd one out?
Is it because it's B&M?
Yeah.
Correct. Well
Yeah.
done. So Adrian flying ahead here. And
So
I
quite
will
close behind.
hand you over to my glamorous assistant for the next round of questions.
So Saw has a beyond vertical drop of 100, 105, 110, or 115 degrees.
This is the numbers round.
Oh.
Oh.
It's 100 degrees.
Oh.
And 1.
Oh,
Hey.
that was a very smug. Hey.
I'm
How
trying
much
to handle
does
the
the car cost to build? 25 million, 26 million, 27 million, or 28 million?
Oh.
$25 million.
I'll guess that one. Sorry.
Flying ahead now. I've really got some work to do.
So how long?
Numbers is not my strong. Oh, sorry.
700.
Oh, sorry.
No, you go. This one.
So how long is the
this
Wicker
is-
track? 725 metres, 755, 795, or 825?
I'm no good with metrics.
No, numbers isn't my strong suit.
How?
Oh, 4 correct answers, Chris.
In a row.
In a row, yes.
So, what height is Hero at Flamingo Land? 20 meters, 25 meters, 30 meters, or 35 meters? I'd say I want to go on this one, but I don't think I do.
I've heard a lot of mixed, well, not a lot of mixed reports, a lot of reports that Hero is a little bit painful.
A little bit.
I was trying to be kind.
Nah, it's not that bad. It's just when it swings you around the corners, because unlike, like Galactica, where you got like the vest restraint, when you go around corners on that, you're kind of just stuck to your seat.
Yep.
Whereas in Hero, it's just like, it's pretty much like a lap bar on a flying coaster. It makes no sense. So when you go around the corners, you just get flung to the side.
Ouch. Ouch.
Right.
Oh. No, Flamingo Land is a place that I really quite fancy going though.
Yeah.
It's
I would try Kamali.
Kamali looks good. Have you been on that?
Kamali's brilliant, yeah. Honestly, that's the best coaster there, I think. Kamali's really good, yeah. Mumbo Jumbo isn't that great, I don't think. It's one of those that look better than it actually is.
Right.
But Kamali, yeah, it's wicked coaster.
Very good. Oh, well, that's again, diarise that for next year.
Yeah.
So, scoreboard just now. Chris, answer streak of 5. Well done, sir.
Sorry.
Dan in second place. Adrian in third. And Laura in first place at 4th. Try and be nice. Try and be nice.
No, it's fine.
Oh.
So in 2019, how many visitors came to Alton Towers? I can do that. So 2.13. And again, I think Chris.
I don't know. I'm not cheating. I swear to God.
How do you do it?
I'm just
How do you
guessing
do
off of these. I haven't got like a book in the back of my head saying there's that many people.
Right, and next question.
What is the name of this straight and manner ride? Dutch Flyer, Flying Dutchman, Swinging Dutch, or Dutch Wave Swinger? Quite like that ride, actually.
That's quite a good ride.
It's good fun, that, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not a big flat ride person.
Nah.
I was so close to pressing the other one and I didn't.
So, Flying Dutchman. Oh, Chris is...
Dan's catching up.
Oh,
So, Untamed is located in Walibi Belgium. True or false?
looks like such a good coaster, though.
I know.
Mhm.
I really want to get over there.
So, it is located in...
Wallaby Holland. Close.
Oh,
Well, I mean,
Yeah,
no.
it did throw me off when I saw it. I was like, I have to read this one carefully.
That's it. As I said, there's a few that are a wee bit... No, my sister-in-law stays in Holland, and we are desperate to go over and try Wallaby Holland, Efteling, and Dunrail, and things like that. Dunrail is... have you heard of Dunrail?
Yeah, I haven't seen much of it, though. It's been one of them parks I've always heard the name of, but I haven't really looked into it.
Yeah.
So.
It's probably the kind of Drayton Manor Park of Holland.
Has it got that? It's got that Mora coaster there, isn't it? Like an X-car coaster. Is that what I'm thinking?
Yes,
of?
it does. It does.
Yeah,
it does.
yeah. So I think I know which one it is. Yeah.
Yeah. I can't remember the name of it, Chris, but
Oh,
that's by the by. I just look at the ride and I'll either go on it or I won't go on it. Right. So, scores are looking good.
I'm
Dan?
quite chuffed for that one. That's all right for me.
So, question 13. Which US state would you ride Top Thrill Dragster in? Would it be Florida, North Carolina, Ohio, or Iowa?
Scotland.
I wish.
Well done, guys.
nice. I finally got one right. Maybe there's hope for me.
Laura, it's the taking part. It's
Yeah,
the taking
definitely.
part, definitely.
I'm competitive, I'd say.
I know.
You still got some points though. At least it's still not zero, because then I'd have some problems.
Exactly. Rachel is the most competitive person. She is like a baby if she doesn't get away. That's why I drive down to Alton Towers for a day trip. So like a 600-mile round trip just to put a smile on somebody's face. Mine as well though. So question 14.
Which theme park belongs to this country's flag? Dunrail, Energylandia, Europa Park, or Tivoli?
Tivoli Park.
Tivoli.
This one might have thrown me a bit. I'm no good with flags. Roller coasters, yes, but flags.
So Tivoli Park.
Oh, I thought I got it wrong.
He is cheating. I know.
Yeah.
I know. Like Joe told us that he was a cheat, but I didn't.
I did hear when you talk about that Dunrail part. As the first one I was like looking at, then I was like, is it?
And true or false? Tato Park is the UK's most westerly sighted park.
Oh,
That's interesting.
I'm struggling with this one. I feel like maybe it's a trick question.
Correctamundo.
Get in.
Because Tato Park is in Ireland. which is not part of the UK.
Yeah, this is what exactly got me. I was like, is it? You know what I mean?
It is the most westerly sighted park, but not in the UK.
Oh.
Hey.
Oh, Adrian's making the comeback. The comeback is on.
The Wicker Man will rise.
I like that the pre-show's back.
Who is it that does the voiceover for the pre-show?
Oh, I don't know.
I'm sure it's a famous actor of some description.
I'm not
What kind of accent is it? It's very northern, I know that.
It's a Scottish accent.
It's Scottish, yeah.
I did hear, I don't know if anybody knew, that the Rita voice is done by the same guy that did the Mr. Kipling advert.
Yes, I heard that.
Oh, that's cool.
Never knew that. That's something new.
He makes exceedingly good cakes, but maybe not
And
so
very
good
good
right.
I'll use that for the next Did You Know video and whatever. It's a good one.
So question 16. My pronunciation might be out. Rootscabanen at Tivoli Gardens is Europe's oldest coaster. What year was it built in? Was it 1910, 1912, 1914, or 1916?
See if I can see the date on the pictures.
Magnifying glasses out, Chris.
Oh no.
14.
It was all split on that. No one knew.
I don't even know who got it.
And
Ratmore Street.
I
John.
don't even remember what the answer was for that one.
1914.
1914 was the answer to that one.
The Great Scenic Railway of Melbourne in Australia is the oldest, I can't even English, the world's oldest continually operating coaster. True or false?
Oh.
Messed that up so many times. A bit of a mess, though.
See, even if you don't know the answer, you're going to learn something tonight, aren't you?
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Just guessed. Okay. It looks old, so I'll put true.
Excellent.
No,
So, what question are we on?
17. 17.
17?
So 1 to 18.
Well, hey,
A bit halfway.
Chris, you can just go home just now. And we'll go for the
I'm
draw.
enjoying this. I like this quiz. I'm winning.
So, question 18. Within the next 5 years, Big Dipper at Blackpool Pleasure Beach will celebrate its centenary. Which year will it be? 2023, 2024, 2025, or 2025 again?
What's that?
I missed that.
Oh.
Well done. Round of applause, everybody.
I was thinking of that. That made me think quite hard because I was thinking of like Big Dipper, and then it was Big Grand National, then Nickelodeon Streak. I can never think of the order of them.
You know,
I think it throws you off because isn't it like the lift hill of Nick Streak is like the oldest coaster and it got remade. So it doesn't count, but it does. Yeah.
That's it. But I see the thing that I've enjoyed about looking at these questions, I've learnt facts that I would never have known other than looking at. I actually thought Big Dipper had celebrated its centenary.
Yeah, I thought that's been.
I thought it was like 110 years old or something, but no, it's not. So, this was a good one. The original Waltzer was invented by a German engineer.
Hmm.
Oh, 50-50.
The answer is false. Although it sounds like I automatically thought it was German or Austrian or something like that. But believe it or not, it's a lot closer to home. It was a Dennis Jeffries of Congleton
All right.
So Congleton in Cheshire. There we go.
Oh,
I've got my fact list here so that I can rhyme it off as if I know it all. And there's another good guess.
I've moved position.
Yay! Oh, so you have. Well done,
It's quite
Laura.
close.
Sorry, Adrian.
So question 20. Drayton Manor's carousel was built in which year? Was it 1952, 54, 56, or 58?
I thought you were going to I was just staring at it.
Not a clue.
No.
So, who got it right there?
Oh, Laura's moved back down again.
No, man.
Adrian,
It was fun last
fight for
week.
position. Oh, now it's on to us. What month in 2020 did KA Coasters launch onto YouTube?
Everyone starts looking at their phone.
It was the May.
Ooh.
I did my research.
I know you did, Chris. I know you did. Totally believe that. Oh,
I just realised Dan's on this. Dan Wallace, big shout out.
yes.
Wolves supporter, eh?
Exactly.
So in June, I'm saying John, did a Smiler challenge to raise money for the Costa Foundation. True or false? It feels weird calling you John because I
I
call you
know.
Dad.
Don't you dare call me John. That was false. I did the Smiler challenge for the Alzheimer's Scotland and the MS Society, and it was, it was the best experience I've ever done. And it was 6 years. I had been saying to both Rachel and Kyle, I need to go on Smiler. I need to go on it. Because I really wanted to go on it. I would get to the gate. I don't want to go on it. I don't want to go on it. And it was the lift hill. See the vertical lift hill? That was the thing that was doing it for me every time. And then, as I said, Rachel decided, okay, I'll get my dad on it, set up a Just Giving page, put a sponsor down for it, and that was me. So one way to overcome my fears, and in the process, we raised £1,035. So, which was amazing.
Awesome, man. That's wicked.
Absolutely amazing. It was at the time where there was quite a few YouTubers that were doing kind of charity events. So the Costa Foundation one was Aaron Gallimore. He was dressed up as a pineapple. So that was Costa Foundation one. And I think Digital Dan and his partner were doing it was at Thorpe Park.
Water ride.
Isn't it the Tidal Day?
Tidal Wave, that's the one. That's the one.
Tidal Wave all day.
I'm glad that you're here to keep us right, Laura.
I know some things.
So, next question on Rachel. Rachel started university this week to study what?
There's things that I just don't share.
She doesn't look that smart, does she?
They all sound very interesting. So,
Radio, hey, 3 out of 4's good going. Has she got that kind of look about her?
No.
Let's just say the brains don't come from my side at all. At all. I'll stick to composing quizzes. And the next question.
Stop driving. Just click it.
Oh, answer streak of 3 there, Chris.
It's all quite close.
Back again.
Oh, look at the change.
Oh,
I'm catching up to you now.
Oh,
a sneaky.
you're like that horse that's right at the back and then just comes through to the finish line. It's still close between Adrian. In fact,
close between all three.
the last three are very close. Who's going to get on the podium, though? That is the question.
So, what does John work as? A van driver, a cancel call handler, an insurance sales advisor, or a warehouse man?
I feel like I got this one wrong.
Uh,
Oh,
I don't know why. I was drawn to one, and I was like, I'm just going to press that one.
Yes, I've actually done all the jobs.
Have you?
And a van driver, I'm probably not doing myself justice. I do actually do a lot more than a van driver. That's my main role. I do kind of van driving, handyman work for the local authority. But over the last year and a half, obviously with COVID, I've been working at the vaccination centres and doing a lot of things there. So it's been a crazy busy year. So it's continuing to be another crazy year.
yeah.
So but it's all good. It's all good.
Awesome.
The good thing is I'm out driving all day. I'm getting to see the west coast of Scotland, which is probably one of the nicest bits that you can drive along. So I'm not complaining. On occasions, my boss lets me go to the islands as well, which is good. So
That's cool.
So, question 25. How many YouTube subscribers do KA Coasters currently have?
I read the last one, so I thought you were reading them.
Is it 66, 60? Oh, 72.
Oh, very split.
I sounded as if I was surprised. Oh, 72. But no, you know something? I see, for such a small channel, and considering we don't have a huge amount of content, we are so happy to have 72 subscribers. It's just a pity we stay so far away from the majority of the UK parks, because we literally need to drive at least 3-4 hours to get to, well, we're about 4 hours, 3.5 to Blackpool.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Oh, Rachel's going to Blackpool on the...
I've got Scarefest on the 9th and 10th, and then Blackpool on the 23rd. So
that's it. So
that's all right.
I'm not getting allowed to go to Blackpool. Are you allowing me if I pay for it?
Yeah.
So, we've got another change. Dan is making a comeback here. Adrian in second place. Laura, there's time.
It was nice being in second one, Sebastian.
So, last 5 questions. What date is National Rollercoaster Day?
I'm so bad with dates.
It's a tough one.
Split.
I was close. I knew it was August.
It's very close.
Oh, come on, Laura, we need to get you over 10,000.
Yeah.
You can do it.
Dropped back
You can
down
do it.
there. It's second, just.
I'm not taking sides, guys, but come on, Laura, you can do it. And question 27.
There are 11 thrill rides at Blackpool Pleasure Beach. True or false?
Hmm. I might have pressed that button a bit quick.
Yeah. I think
It's true. Technically, there are, what is it that they say on the site?
Yeah, they've got Valhalla and everything.
11 thrill rides, but it's 10.
I think it's 9 coasters, maybe. No, not that many.
I
can't remember.
It was taken from the website last night. I can assure you that's the right answer.
I should have known this. As I'm working on a video right now, and it's involved me going to every single theme park in the UK and looking at every single ride. So I've been looking at I've got all the websites and looking at all the different rides.
Oh,
I couldn't really work out if it was 11 or any more. I don't have a clue.
that's it. So are you coming up to Scotland as well? That'll be a quick visit.
Yeah, well, I've looked at all the parks in Scotland and even the little Butlins ones and everything. I had to do it for my video because it took me a while. It took me about 6-7 hours of research just looking at websites.
That is dedication. Exactly, that's the right word.
But now I've seen every single ride in the UK on the internet, so I know I'm looking at those. It's all good.
That's a project and a half, Chris.
Yeah, it was quite a lot. I still got to script it up now, but
yeah, good, excellent. So, Dan's
Dan.
on a streak. Dan is on a streak. Broke the 11,000 mark as well.
He's going to score an hat-trick.
Chris, this is really testing you. This could all blow up in your face. So how many roller coasters does M&D's Scotland's theme park have? Well done, everybody.
That was a guess.
Thank you, Rollercoaster Database. I looked at it the other night. So I was thinking, like, I know obviously the invert's gone, isn't it? And the other one now, isn't it? The double loop. So it's left with like a couple of little ones.
Tsunami and Tornado are no longer.
Tsunami had the big accident.
Yeah, Tsunami had the accident where it derailed.
Which is and I've been on Tornado, and Tornado was the worst. It
looks brutal. Like I've seen
videos. I think we left straight after going on it because I had such a bad headache.
A bad headache after it.
I actually think it's one of the scariest looking rides I've ever seen, just because of the way it looks. I don't know what it is. I just think Pinfari and like a 100-foot drop. I'm like,
well, whenever I was over in Ireland a couple of times recently, and it's been I used to spend a lot of time in Northern Ireland because my mum was from Northern Ireland, and it was I think it was a kind of amusement park called Barry's Amusements, and unfortunately it's up for sale now, and I think developers are going in to flatten it and turn it into housing. But the location and everything, it's basically the town have said it's going to kill the town off. But I think it was sold for, it was on initially for 10 million, and now it's down to about 4 for it to get sold. But it's such a massive, like, people in Northern Ireland, it's like the Alton Towers of Northern Ireland, except only one roller coaster, but everybody flocked to it because it was the kind of main thing. And it was so sad to see it just sitting there. And it was just whatever you said about a Pinfari coaster, because that had a Pinfari in there, and I think that was about, well, I remember it when I was probably 6 or 7, and I'm 43 now, so it's been there a long time, and it still looks in good condition though. Even though it's right on the shorefront, you'd think it would have had seen better days, but no.
Yeah.
Sad to see it going. I just hope that James Nesbitt, the actor, he used to be an operator of the actual ride. And
really?
There was talk of him buying it over, but for whatever reason, he decided against it, which I was gutted. Damn you, man. So, right, we are almost at the end. Question 29.
How many miles Thorpe Park to Chessington World of Adventures? 12.5, 15.2, 16.7 or 17.6?
Adrian was straight in there.
Oh,
16.7. I couldn't believe how close the parks were. They are so close. And the final question. Come on, Laura, do it. Do it. Do it. What is the number plate on this iconic Scarefest hearse. That's not easy to say.
Yes.
Is it Ghost one, Fright one, Scary one, Spooky one?
Oh.
It is Spooky one.
Oh.
Laura, did you get?
No.
Oh.
I had an inkling. I should have gone with my gut because I thought it was spooky, but then I had doubts.
Well, guys, I think from about halfway in, we kind of knew where it was going. So first place goes to Chris. ScrewyLoops, well done, sir. Well done.
Have me a beer.
And in second place, the silent assassin. You can't even see him. Is Dan Wallace. Well done, Dan.
Wolverhampton.
And in third place is Adrian. Well done, sir. Excellent.
Yay.
Feed the flames.
I love your background, Adrian. I've just noticed it.
Oh my God.
I have literally just noticed.
That was a couple of weeks ago.
A couple of weeks ago.
Yeah. That was, yeah.
Fantastic. It looks
That's
amazing.
how I knew it was spooky one.
Really, really good. And Laura,
I have to do some more research.
you will do better. We will have you on again, I hope.
Oh yeah, I'll definitely come on again. It's very fun. Thanks for doing this for us.
You know something? It was literally a bit of fun, a bit of light-hearted humour, and getting the likes of Chris. I mean, I couldn't believe whenever Chris had said yes, I'd be happy to come on. And then just to have other people, I think sometimes a lot of the big guns, as I call them, stick to the big guns. And I think it's just nice getting some people that are your own followers. I think that's only a nice thing to do, if nothing else. But also just to be able to kind of share experiences from all different levels of the kind of enthusiast scale, you know. And as I said, we're very small, but we're passionate about what we do, and we enjoy it. And although we've not been Rachel's been abroad to a few different parks. I've not, but it's always, I just enjoy talking about coasters and getting on them as much as I possibly can. And yeah, Rachel had done Land of Legends in Turkey. That was her big claim to fame.
Yeah,
which
that's awesome, man. Did you do the hypercoaster there?
Yeah, I did. It was amazing. They look so big as well.
Yeah,
actually huge.
Awesome. I've done that as well. Like did that last year. Yeah. Managed to get over to Turkey. It sounds really bad when all COVID was going on and like the lockdown was finished and was like, we need to get away because it's striking us central. So we ended up going there and had a great time. Come back and didn't catch COVID, so it was okay.
Yeah, I think that it's just staying as safe as you can. And I think
you got to be sensible about it, like wear a mask and
that's it. Indeed. And Adrian, have you got any trips planned coming up?
We've got Fright Nights to do.
Fright Nights at Thorpe.
Yeah, Thorpe. Got all the mazes sorted, and that's on the 30th. And then we're going to go to Chessington and do those as well.
Excellent.
And I think we've got Legoland as well.
Legoland's not too far away either. My geography around that area is quite bad.
I don't think we're going to get up to Scarefest this year because work is too crazy at the moment. So it's a shame because we went last year. Brilliant.
That's it. Yeah. We missed out Scarefest last year, which was the first year for quite a few years. But we always, October holidays in Scotland, we always try to get down. But now that Rachel's at uni, it's not as well as. We can only go at the weekends where we would normally go down during the week. You wouldn't get the late night riding certainly, but it's always enjoyable. And what about yourself, Laura? Do you get any visits planned?
I'm not yet, but I'm tempted to do that Pleasure Beach experience in December. because I saw how much
yes.
what everyone else was doing that the previous time. So I'm tempted to see if I can get in on that maybe. Might do something in Halloween, but it's not set in stone yet. I need to see what. I'm still making plans, but I don't know. We'll see.
Oh, fantastic. Well, our next time away is on the, the 9th and 10th of October. We're down for Scarefest, which we're really looking forward to.
Yep.
And then I think that will be me for this year. And then Rachel is down at Blackpool
For late night riding.
night riding on the 23rd of October.
Yeah, it's 10 till 10, which is really good.
10 till 10. Can't beat that.
Okay.
You know, but yeah, so it's I'm still kind of in shock the fact that we managed to hold a quiz. I've been trying to do it for months on end, and as I said, fingers crossed people will like it. And
I really enjoyed it, to be fair.
That's good.
I'd come back on anytime.
Oh, fantastic, Chris, that's great. And as I said, we'll hopefully have this uploaded fairly quickly. And why don't you give yourselves a wee boost yourselves just now while you're on? On you go, Chris.
What's that? Boost.
Give yourself a wee shout out for your channel.
Okay. ScrewyLoops on YouTube. Subscribe.
Do it. And Adrian, we've got you. It's Adrian at Adcarr6, isn't it?
Yes. Well, actually, where we were thinking, because obviously my daughter and I were thinking that we might actually launch a channel as well in a couple of weeks' time. But
Fantastic.
Yeah, we're just sort of going through because we're always everywhere, as I said.
Yeah.
We did a 2-week tour around the UK, which we did. So it's just seems a shame not to share the experience because we're there anyway. So
exactly.
Probably might do Legoland to start with, and then obviously start off with then do the Fright Nights and see how we go. So
that's it. Nothing ventured, nothing gained, Adrian. And Rachel still talks to me, so I think it's just so that she can get driven here, there, and everywhere, though. So, but no, that's great. That sounds as if it's going to be a good project.
We'll have a go, as I said.
Excellent, good stuff, Adrian. Well, you need to let us know, and we'll make sure we'll get it out as well. And what about yourself, Laura?
I'm HalfNorthern on Twitter, just all one word. So that's where you can mainly find me at the moment.
Excellent. And
talk about my shenanigans.
and are we getting any more pixel art coming up shortly? I know it's all Pleasure Beach related just now.
It is at the moment. I've been trying to do like a poll. I need to make one with so people can sort of vote which one they want to see next. So I kind of need to set that one up. But hopefully by the end of the weekend there should be another one.
Fantastic.
So look out for that if you follow.
That's great. Well, listen, folks, thank you very much indeed for joining tonight. It's not been as what's the word? Once I got talking to you, I really began to settle down. So thank you so much. And as I said, fingers crossed we can take it on and get bigger numbers.
This is
people see it, like what they see, and as I said, the answer's in front of you. It's just a case of choosing the right one. But listen, guys, thank you so much. Have a good night.
Thank you so much for having us.
Thank you. Okay, guys, take care. We'll see you soon. Thank you.
Bye.